Now to the weather and the snow and sleet that made for slick roads and knocked out power. We've got team coverage beginning with Kathy Reynolds. Kathy, it is not an easy cleanup out there, is it?
No, it is not. You know, depending on where you live, you got anywhere from 1 to 8 inches of snow, and that was on top of the rain. Here in Clio, I'd say we got about 4 inches. The kind of snow you can't brush off the stand. You actually got to take the scraper to it. It's that heavy, wet, thick stuff that, well, let's be honest, nobody likes to shovel. Ugh.
It's a slow shove and shuffle for Herman Jackson, because the pickup is painful.
For me, it's very hard because I got a bad back.
But the snow that socked him in has got to go.
Got to get it done before the mailman comes.
6 inches in Saginaw sure looked pretty, but the bending branches eventually broke.
Man, this is like, it just came out of nowhere.
Benny Cooper's cleaning up what Mother Nature brought down, and last night left him in the dark.
Just like the 1800s, I guess. Just no power till the candles on.
Even those paid to plow found it wasn't easy money.
It's all slop. It's terrible. It's hard to place.
Ron Warner trying to tread a seemingly frozen tundra.
Terrible, real terrible. The roads are real bad this morning.
Ice on roads, hanging from homes, and coating sidewalks, making passage practically impossible. Without the help from hardy folks like Herman, who know this is just a glimpse of what's to come.
This is the time for it. I mean, it's here. So it ain't gonna let up now.
Well, you can see that right here on top, it's that loose stuff, really fluffy, not great for making snowmen, but certainly if it's on your driveway or on your sidewalk, you gotta clear it off, because if you don't, it's gonna freeze and we're gonna be stuck with it all winter long. Live outside the studio, Kathy Reynolds, NBC 25.
And treacherous conditions with freezing sleet and snow caused problems for drivers all across mid-Michigan overnight and into this morning. This is dash cam video from a Saginaw County Sheriff's patrol car. Saginaw County reported more than 90 accidents overnight and into today. Among them, a 5-car pileup at Center and Tittabawassee. The sheriff says the number is high, but typical for the first snow of the season.
Granted, the snow came down pretty quickly and visibility was low. However, I can attribute most of these accidents to driver responsibility or lack of responsibility. And we have a huge responsibility anytime we get into a vehicle to pay attention to what we're doing, because not only do our lives depend on it, but the lives of others and the health and safety of others depends on our actions in a vehicle.
The sheriff says when the weather is bad, slow down, don't follow other cars too closely, and it's best to put the phone down while on the road.